Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your very first time watching. I'm Jude, I do Eurovision reaction videos, and today I'm very excited because we are seeing the rehearsal roundup of semi-final 2 part 2. These are the second rehearsals from the second semi-finalist songs part 2. Too many parts there to think about, but these are the ones we didn't get to see yesterday from semi-final 2. I am very excited to see what is going on. What are some of our stagings going to look like? We're going to be watching the official rehearsals roundup today. I did fall asleep and missed the premiere, so I'm like 17 minutes late to this. But I'm still excited to see what is going on in Malmö, what are we going to see on the stage. And we're not going to waste any time, let's get straight into this. But don't forget to hit the subscribe button, very important, especially when we have some very exciting things coming up next week. Live streams when I'm watching the actual rehearsals live, like Monday and Wednesday. You do not want to miss those. And so, earphones, they are in, and I am pressing, hopefully, play.
Hi guys, it's Rylan.
Rylan's jump scare. Okay, San Marino is up first. This, stunning. Is this the start of the song? Yeah. You know what? That looks so good. Very shocking, very surprising. If people don't know Megara, they're gonna be like, what is going on here? Ooh, the camera work in this is great. That is great camera work. Hold on, let's go back. You know what? I'm really impressed with Megara. And that song has been growing on me. I don't know if they're gonna qualify. It's still hard to tell, but I love their staging. I love the upward shot at the start, where it's like, what's going on? And then she wakes up, whereas the song glitches out. I think that's really effective. I mean, it's one of the only rock songs we have this year, so I wouldn't be surprised if it gains some votes from, you know, the community that love rock. But will it get enough? It's really hard to tell, actually. I still don't think San Marino are going to qualify, but that has elevated that massively for me. And so, you know, I think that's great. I think they've really done well there. But let's move on and see what Georgia is bringing with Nitsa. Firefighter. So yeah, great camera work for San Marino. Georgia. Okay, I love the fiery like halo from an eclipse. Obviously not a fan of the visuals of the face, but this, there is so much fire. Obviously, epic dance break. So it is on the floor. Oh, those columns of fire. That looks really impressive. That looks expensive with the amount of fire that they put into that. I mean, we knew that Nutsa can sing. We knew that she can dance. And so putting those two together with so much fire, you get the song Firefighter. That has to qualify. Oh, that has to qualify. I can't see that not qualifying. Like, I'm so impressed. I love that song so much, and it makes me so happy to see like how well it looks like it's coming along. So please let that qualify. I cannot bear that Georgia to have another non-qualify in a row. Like, no, please. Very happy with that. Absolutely love. It just makes me so happy. I'm so excited to see, you know, that TV footage looking amazing. Okay, next up, I actually can't remember who's next. We'll find out. Belgium. I mean, it's what I expected. There's nothing. It's very Belgium in Eurovision, isn't it? Very dark pop. Vocals seem slightly better. I like the fog. Very atmospheric. Very intense. I mean, that part of the song is very intense, very, like, powerful. Very repetitive, but it makes for a good moment. Or 30, 40, 50 seconds. It's good. Qualification, though, I'm not entirely sure of anymore. It is a good performance from those 30 seconds. I'm sure the rest of the 2 minutes 30 are as well. But it is hard to tell sometimes, especially with Belgium, who have such a rocky history of qualification. So we will see. We will in fact see whether they qualify next Thursday night. I think it's decent. I do think it's decent. vocals have improved, but have they improved for the whole song? That is left to be found out, because that song is not going to qualify unless it has incredible vocals. Okay, next up we go on to, I'm assuming it's Estonia. It is indeed. Very similar to what we saw in Estonia, just with updated vocals. Nendes na kudikumdes e teme kul midagi. I mean, it's fun. I love the pink, or the purple and green. And of course, the yellow with gold with the dance. Royal, powerful, expensive looking. But also, you can tell they didn't have a lot of budget and they're doing all they can. And you know what? It looks great. It looks great. I really enjoy using the cubes on the top to give that really cubic feel, taking that inspiration. It's a great show. It's a great package. I really hope it qualifies. It is very fun. It is very quirky. Very, very different in that kind of exciting way. I love Nendes na kudikumdes, and I really hope other people do too. But again, it's really hard to say who's going to qualify at this point, because the stagings have elevated so many of these songs, especially in semi-final 2, which is already a really difficult semi-final. So we will see. We will see. But I do like that. I do, yeah, appreciate that. Let's see, we are on to Israel next, I think. But we're vibing. Okay, what is Aiden doing? Looks very floaty. It's actually quite atmospheric. Also, Aiden has some of the best vocals that we have this year in the contest, without a doubt. That like circular feature is very, very, very good. I mean, it's a good performance, it's good visually. And Aiden sings it really well. I feel like, I mean, it's going to qualify. It's going to qualify. It's got that Eurovision feel as well, very much so. I struggle to see that non-qualifying, because the vocals are so powerful and so catching. Also, close to the end of the show, people are going to remember it more. So yeah, I can see that qualifying pretty easily. But yeah, is it Norway next now? It's Guata, let's go. Very similar to the national selection. However, the like LED, or not the LED, the laser kind of circle seems to be away. It's back now though. Very powerful. I love how the backing graphics seem to react to their jumping on stage. And vocals are of course incredible. Ignore how blurry that is, but that is such a stage. I love how the smoke is like pouring off the stage in a kind of like they're lifted into this kind of mystical atmosphere. I think that really comes together to make an impressive performance. And I absolutely love Ulvaham. I think it's going to be amazing on stage. I wouldn't expect anything different from Gota, to be fair, but I think that's really good. I think it's really promising, and it will probably be securing Norway's spot in the final. Let's move on to the Netherlands here last. Okay, all red. Well, I feel like we just have no idea what you're actually going to do in the night. Like, surely that's not it. Oh, the outro! With the lyrics, good. It's so emotional. That is so impactful, actually. Okay, don't make me cry. Oh, I mean, we know that song is emotional, and I think the emotional jump scare actually of that at the very end is like and I'm absolutely not crying at the Netherlands staging, because realistically, what on earth was that? Why was it all red? It's like they've color scaled it or something, so we don't actually see what's going on. Whoa, that was not what I was expecting. Ignore that. I mean, that's very, very powerful, and I'm sure after the song, people are going to be like, what? My only concern is it's going to be very long. I feel like they may have shortened parts of that down to make sure it fits within the 3 minutes, but that should be a lot longer then than the 3 minutes that are allowed. Very curious to see what they do and what this incredible staging that the Netherlands are trying to hide is, because they still seem like they're trying to hide something from us. Like, surely their staging is not just red. Well, we will see next Thursday or Wednesday, whenever I'll be live streaming, and I'll be telling you exactly what the Netherlands are doing in whatever show that is. It's one of the rehearsal shows, so you know, I'll let you know. But that's it for today. Songs that stood out: Norway, just powerful as always. Georgia, I mean, and San Marino was like my biggest shock. It's giving qualification, very much potential for qualification for San Marino now, up to significantly in my expectations from that opening shot, and I think that's good news for San Marino. Can Megara be the ones to qualify with 11-11 for the first, or I can't remember what 11 is in Spanish, sorry. For the first time in a while for San Marino, let's find out. But that is all the time I have for today. If you did like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, do all the great stuff. I'll be back tomorrow for the Big Fives version of this, and I'm very excited for that to see, or plus Sweden, to see what the UK specifically is looking like. But yes, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again later. Bye.